Greetings. This is my third message out to the world, and it is the first week in December 2008. What I'd like to talk to you today is about giving. Thanksgiving just ended, and hopefully we've all taken the moment to look back to the year of things that we're grateful for. It doesn't really make a difference where you're at financially, where you're living, what your circumstances are. There is something in your life to be grateful for. And I believe the more we are grateful, the more we give thanks, the more it opens up the opportunities for great things to come. What we were able to do at my company, we delivered 400 turkeys and the trimmings to 400 families on the south side of Chicago. And I can tell you that that was a day that I will remember till the day I die. All the people that showed up, all the families, you know, many times we just assume that everyone is going to have a Thanksgiving dinner. But we were all able to see that through our blessings, we were able to help those in need. But to continue on with the series, what I wanted to talk to you today about is being a victim. And boy, these are tough times where it is so easy to be a victim. We're a victim to our circumstances, we're a victim to our families, and boy, we've got 6 weeks of family. From Thanksgiving until New Year's, we go back to our roots. We go back to the things that made us who we are today, the good and the bad. And when we look at the bad as something that is not good, we really do ourselves an injustice. Because when you think about it, if life was all good, there would be no learning. I've often said if we all go to Vegas and you sat down at a blackjack table and you won every single time, or you went to a slot machine and you won every single time, it wouldn't be fun. There would be no journey in that. The journey is in losing. So when you do win, it's very exciting. So we need to change our perceptions on what losing is all about. On being a victim. Well, that didn't happen the way I wanted it to. That wasn't really the way I intended it to work out. It doesn't really make a difference. It's our soul's intention. So no matter what is happening with us, even though it may appear to be painful, it may appear to be something that we're not comfortable with, there's tremendous growth in the process. But if we're a victim, the pendulum gets stuck. And the pendulum needs to move to the right, and it needs to move to the left. And being a victim, we get stuck. And we know a lot of people in our lives, and it happens to us as well too, where we hold on to being a victim. But what good that comes from it? We're not growing as an individual. So the bad times, the difficult times, the times that really make us go within, those are the times that often we feel like we're the victim, but they are tremendous ways of growth and opportunity for us. And I can only speak from experience. I give these words of wisdom only from my life experiences of things that I've been able to handle. When I have felt like a victim, and there have been many, many times in my journey of life where I have felt like a victim, and believe me, even today, there are moments where I feel like a victim. But I have the ability now to stop and say, what good is coming from it? Where am I planning to go with this? And I have the ability to switch it around. So I invite all of you to take this week, and when you see that you are getting to feel that sense in your stomach of, oh, this doesn't feel right, I'm beginning to feel like a child, like I'm 5 years old, 10 years old, a victim, say to yourself, no, I'm an adult. And there is a learning process here that is going to take me forward to where I want to go. It is a journey. Life is nothing more than a journey. And we are destination bound. We all have a round trip ticket waiting in our top drawer that is going to be called whenever, we just don't know when it's going to be called. So what's it about? It's about the journey. And it's about the tough times. And it's about the times that, yeah, we love the good times. We love getting the 3 7s at the slot machine. But we know that we have to put in a lot of quarters, a lot of dollars to get to that point. So I invite all of you this week to think, when was the last time you felt like a victim? What did you get out of it? Do you want people to feel sorry for you? Do you want to become empowered? It's your choice. So have a great week. When you feel like a victim, think about it, take time, say to yourself, what is the learning here, and move on with it. And next week, we're going to talk about the 4 weeks in December and how stressful they can be, about buying and giving and receiving and what we expect to get in return when we give. All these things that we've learned through our course of our lifetime. So I invite you all to have a great week. Stay in God's love and God's faith. Namaste.